There was a different version of Dana circa the early 2010s, and today we're gonna roast. We're gonna roast her because before you knew this version of me, there was this one. And I have made some fashion mistakes in my past, and I thought it would be fun to go down memory lane and just look at the mistakes that I've made and embarrass myself a little bit and have a little fun with the fashion trends of the early 2010s, and also just see what I would have done a little bit differently this time around. So let's go ahead and roast the old Dana. Okay, so the first photo, this is me circa 2011 when I thought I wanted to be like a model in New York. Like, oh my goodness. So first I am eyeing up that Forever 21 skirt that was definitely just like a t-shirt skirt. We have just a v-neck tee, which I guess is fine, and the shoes. Let's just zoom in on them shoes really quickly. Okay, we have a lace up combat heel ankle boot, and these were, I know for a fact I got these at the mall, and I thought that was so cool in these shoes, and I just don't think these are it. These are also a platform heel, and I am already 5'10", so I was probably like 6 feet just like walking around the High Line in New York. And the makeup look, we have a full-on smoky eye going on. That was my look though. I will say I did rock my smoky eye. To modernize this, I just don't think tight little skirts are it. Like, I don't think that's gonna flatter anyone. It's just like in that t-shirt like material. So to make this a bit more modern, I probably would have swapped out my shoes for sure, maybe added in more of like a slip skirt, and I think that could even be cute. I kind of recreated this whole look in my Pinterest outfits with a slip skirt, black shirt, so I think that's how we can modernize this one. This one is definitely one for the books. Okay, I'm starting off a little bit soft because we're gonna get into some real looks later in this video. This next one, we just have a green pant and a tank top. Now, while this look is okay, it's not my favorite just because these pants are actually 100% leather. I got them on sale for like 70 bucks. They were like $900, and I was like, yes, I got my leather pants for a really good price. And I hardly wore them because I had no idea how to style a mint green leather pant. It was also, I got these in fall time, and I feel like it was a total spring color. And the fact that they were so tight on me, I could hardly sit in them. So I feel like when it comes to picking out outfits and fashion, definitely keep in mind the fact that some things are just not as functional as other items. Like if you have a pant that is too tight, you can't sit in it, it probably shouldn't be in your closet. If you have something you just feel uncomfortable in or have a really hard time styling, maybe it's just time to let go. So I'm gonna just give you that tip because those pants were so hard to style. And my shoes, I'm just wearing a regular sandal. I don't think anything's wrong with that. And then this top, I know for a fact was like a Free People dupe kind of a top, super flowy. It's all right. I'm not gonna say this is like the worst look because there are definitely worse looks in this whole thing. It's just not giving the look. It just seems more like an athleisure. And then I'm just zooming in. There's a hair tie on my wrist. That is one of my pet peeves when it comes to photos. Why is there a hair tie on my wrist? You know what I'm saying? So definitely not my favorite look. Okay, so here we are, me and my best friend Carly. We are going to the Lady Gaga concert, and I'm just dead at our eyeshadow. I'm about to cry laughing. It is a full-on silver smoky eye, and note the snow in the background. All right, we have snow, and we are not going to be afraid of the snow. I'm from the Midwest, baby. That is when you put on your skirt, all right, and no tights, all right? Your legs are totally bare, and we even have peep toe shoes in the mid of winter, okay? And those shoes are just something. Okay, I don't think these types of shoes are flattering on anybody. I feel like they really cut off your leg, these ankle style shoes. I don't even know what I'm wearing. I think I'm just wearing a black coat and a black dress. So honestly, the outfit isn't bad because I can't even see it. And then don't forget the satin pink Coach purse on my wrist, all right? I remember that purse too. It's a fun pop of color. And then the Lady Gaga CD in my hand. I mean, CDs, guys. So this is definitely a look. My necklace is also like inspired, like Tiffany necklace. I think it's just the hair as well. The hair, the bump it hair, the silver eyeshadow look. Guys, like what is going on? Also, sorry about the quality. I mean, I don't know what phone I was using or camera, but these photos are just not top quality. And if I could tell my older self from the future, I would just say, girl, cover up your legs. Like wear a cute little trouser pant, a cute little tube top, and a belt, ready to go. Next up, we have my outfit that I wore to the Great Wall of China. I believe this was 2010, over like 14 years ago. And that was my look. So if we zoom in, like take this all in, the first thing I wore freaking flip-flops, rubber flip-flops to the Great Wall of China, and no one will forget. I was actually on a group trip when I went to China, and everyone after that trip called me flip-flop general because I was the only one wearing flip-flops to the Great Wall. I mean, who would do that? Granted, like in my defense, I don't think I knew what was going on. I was like, where are we going today? So this was like my I don't know what to wear outfit. Then we're gonna zoom in on my necklace. I am wearing a seashell necklace in China. That was very much the trend, I feel like, wearing like seashell necklaces, like puka shells. Guys, okay. Then we have my crossbody Coach purse, which I feel like Coaches definitely have made a comeback. So this is definitely giving like vintage vibes. I think you could probably take that Coach purse and kind of modernize it for sure. And a pink V-neck top and then super, super short white shorts. And then also my hair is just, I don't know what's going on with my hair as well. Now, I feel like with this, I actually just bought a pink shirt from Amazon that looks exactly like this, and I would not pair it in this sort of way. Instead of a jean white short, I would just maybe pair it with like an oversized kind of white trouser short, a white jean. I would also definitely tuck it in. I feel like I love tucking in my shirts, especially because it gives you more of like an hourglass shape. I have a more hourglass shape body type, and when I don't tuck it in, I feel like the longest part of the shirt is always over my hips. If you want to accentuate the length of your legs, tucking in your shirt is definitely key, because if I tucked in my shirt, this outfit wouldn't be half bad. So we're gonna move on. Okay, this one, we need to talk. This is again taken in China. I'm still wearing my flip-flops. I'm wearing a short. I am wearing a black V-neck with a hot green tank underneath this, my puka shell necklace, can't forget her, and then my crossbody Coach bag. And first of all, what is this pose that I'm doing? Like, what's going on? And I probably had the worst hair day of my life, okay? This is just not giving any look. What is going on here, you guys? I cannot deal with this. So firstly, this is just bad all around. We have no direction with this entire look. I'm not proud of this. Can we fix this? First of all, just the undershirt in green is the one that really takes me over the edge. The flip-flops also, the whole look, guys. I don't even know what to say. I don't think we can fix it, so we're gonna move on because we can't even fix this one. It's pretty bad. Okay, so this next outfit, this was my go-to going out outfit in college, and I'm looking at this dress. I wore this dress so much. I wore it out in college all the time. I wore it to like a high school dance, and it is so short. Like, it is so short. I would never wear that short of a dress again. And we also have the shoes that I first talked about in color. As you can see, it was like this army kind of green grayish sort of shoe with like the tie-up details. And by the way, I thought I was so cool wearing this dress, and I'm just seeing now that it's a little too short. I think we just need to lower the length a little bit, and otherwise it's fine. I kind of like kind of side ruffle panels of it. It's just way too short, and those shoes just do not go with that dress at all. Okay, this was the era that I was obsessed with these Steve Madden lace-up boots, and I would wear them everywhere, and I would wear them until they broke, and I had so many pairs of these. This was like my go-to boot that I wore every day in New York in fall time. Now, I will say I like this jacket. Okay, I like the jacket. We have a black scarf, that's fine. Let's zoom in on that Coach purse. It was a sequined Coach purse, all right. And the shoes. The shoes is where it gets me, and I didn't even tie them up all the way. I wrapped the string around the side of the shoes. This was like my essential New York outfit that I would live in all winter long. And I'm thinking I'm wearing like workout tight leggings. That was totally the look though, wearing the boots over your leggings. That was definitely what the vibe was for that kind of trend era. This is probably like maybe 2014 or something like that. If I would change it, I honestly would just change the shoes. I think the shoes or the pants is where it's giving more of like an older look to it. So other than that, I like the coat. I miss that coat. I remember that coat. Okay, so one clothing item that I would wear all the time was this sort of crochet style vest that I would wear over everything. I guess it just added some warmth. So I'm wearing it here. My friend Carly in Chicago. I'm wearing it again on top of the Rockefeller, looking stunned. And I'm also wearing it at the Met. This is like my go-to vest that I think just added warmth, and maybe I would just kind of hold it in. I don't know why I wore that so much, but this vest was definitely key in my wardrobe that I think today would translate maybe into like like my linen vest era, which I think is so more on trend than this. Or if I wanted to add warmth, I could have just had like a sweater over my shoulders. That would have been a lot more stylish back in the day. So this was what I would wear when I had no idea what to wear. Yes. Okay, we have another really embarrassing one, and I'm just gonna just zoom in on the shoes. I am wearing moccasins and pink socks, okay, in public. She does not deserve a YouTube channel. She is not worthy because what is going on here? I cannot believe I wore pink socks with those shoes. Now I will say I was a fan of the moccasins. Like this was definitely when I was in high school and I would wear moccasins all the time. I'm not sure if it was just me, but it was like in high school, everyone would wear moccasins. Like it was what we did in our high school. And again, my shirt is just a graphic tee with that puka shell necklace, that seashell necklace, and short shorts, and my crossbody bag, all right? So this was like my uniform, I guess, for this China trip I did that summer. And the hair is just all over the place. So this is just not a look. We're gonna have to move on from that. And another photo with me and my friend Carly. This is at the beach and I'm wearing moccasins. Okay, why am I doing that at the beach? Now this is totally not the most appropriate shoe that you could wear to the beach, and the super short shorts, like I just don't like it. And then this off the shoulder kind of top. I mean, I could do better. Like this is such a simple outfit that can just be a little bit better. But what's really getting me is like the beautiful ocean behind me and then the moccasins. Like why is this happening to me? Like no wonder my mom always said, you want to go to fashion school? She was like, what is going on? Because I did go to fashion school in New York. I studied advertising and marketing, but still like the whole fashion school thing in this era, she probably was like, what is going on? But you know what? You could always learn. And this is a testament to the fact that you can change your style. You can swap out things and make a difference in what you wear very easily. Sometimes I think we always get into the thing of like comfort, but you can still be comfortable and stylish with just swapping out some things. So for me, that look is just a no. That look is a no. It's the shoes. Why was I wearing moccasins at the beach? Okay, this is a look right here, and I don't know where I got that purse, but I do not like it. This is in Miami, and I'm wearing this like brown floral bag and this necklace. I was obsessed with this necklace. I feel like maybe it added some style to my outfit. Like, wow, I could wear a fun necklace. Now I'm wearing more like gold jewelry. Okay, like we can accessorize a bit better. And then I'm wearing this like cheetah colored red and white tank top. I know for a fact that was from Express. I'm wearing this see-through tie vest that I thought was so cool, and like mini shorts and some flip-flops. So this, guys, this is who you are listening to when you're watching my videos. I will say though, she is gone because I have learned a lot with my style. I think that is so important. Like I've even gotten a lot better with styling things as well as I keep doing it. So this is definitely a look. That may be one of the worst ones. Next, we are in my color era. Now, I loved that scarf. I think that scarf was from Forever 21. I have like bold kind of jewelry on. I have this like cardigan from American Eagle. And then of course we have a peach undershirt, which is of course lower than the cardigan. And then probably just a jean. This is just, I think, a lot of color going on. I'm happy that I wore color because I usually don't wear a lot of color, but this is a bit too much color. And the thing that's giving it the most outdated look, I feel like, is the fact that the undershirt was lower than the cardigan. And then the scarf, I think it's just covering up my neck. Definitely not my most favorite look. And I think this is actually Easter. I guess I was going for like a tropical vibe during Easter time. And let's end on somewhat of a positive note. This is me flying to London. I think it's my first ever international flight. This is actually a cute look. I'm not gonna roast my look, but the shoe that I was wearing, I decided to wear my over-the-knee Stuart Weitzman boots on a long haul flight, which I feel like is a very interesting choice and definitely one that I probably wouldn't make today. I'm also just wearing a plain crew neck sweater and a coat. It's not the worst look, but I don't think I would wear those boots on a plane. I feel like they're not very functional, they're not very comfortable, and I probably was just trying to save some room in my suitcase. But I will say for my first flight to Europe, I feel like it's a cute look, very posh. I guess I was just dressing up for London. So there goes some of my old photographs that I am embarrassingly showing on the internet. So let me know, which was your favorite look? Let me know which one was like, girl, you were rocking that. I would love to hear it. And let me know if you ever had an embarrassing photo taken, if you have worn something completely outrageous. I would love to hear some fun stories in the comments. So I hope you enjoyed this fun video and learned nothing, okay? I hope you learned nothing from my past, because there have been some bad looks going on. So it was just super fun to like go back in time to see, wow, I had no style. It was fun to realize that now. So thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing for better fashion tips from me. With that, I hope you guys have a super awesome rest of your week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.